Can you believe that December is already here? This year is almost over and 2018 is right around the corner. We have so much to be thankful for. After a year of calamity, destruction, and trauma for some, it is time for the turnaround. You know, the Bible says, at destruction and famine, thou shalt laugh. And then in Proverbs it says, a merry heart does good like a medicine. Join us on New Year's Eve as we bring a little refresher to you. We have comedian Rod Allison of Rod of God Comedy coming to bring a little laughter. All the way from Creedmoor, North Carolina, coming to bring a little comedic relief in a godly fashion. Check this out.
I was blessed to grow up in a small little town. Was it north of Charlotte? Forgot where I come from, y'all. See, that's just like people forget where they come from. Forget y'all. Anyway, and how many know in the denominations? It is a beautiful thing how now denominations, you can't even tell the difference anymore in most denominations because we're coming to the understanding of the Bible. Everybody understand that? Amen. How many know denominations were made by man, God didn't make it? But I have noticed something. We do things a little different. And the main thing we do different is how we sing our songs. We can take the same song like Amazing Grace, and depending on what denomination you are, you have a different memory of how that song went. Lutheran is going to be just like they wrote it. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. And they might repeat it, like me. That's how you're going to sing Lutheran, ain't that right? Straight to the point, the song is over in 1 minute. But then you go over to Amy Zion. Amy Zion ain't going to push it, but they're going to put a beat with it. And this is the Amy Zion. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch. Gotta put together. Right. I once, was lost, but now I was blind, but I see. But I was raised Baptist. We had keyboards, drums, bass, harmonica, flute, violin, Gabriel, Michael, Tweeter them, Motifa, Moesha, tamburinas. Not tambourines, tamburinas, that means it's more than one. Y'all know how to educate it, did you? And Baptists gonna do this beat right here. I don't care what Baptist you go to. We used to tear up Amazing Grace. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Because we start off like this. Amazing grace, how sweet, sweet the sound that saved a wretch, like me. I once was lost, oh Lord, but now I'm found. Hey, Lord, I was blind, oh, now I see. Yeah, it was amazing grace, amazing grace. But the last one I want to do is for my beautiful wife. Where you at, honey? I didn't know nothing about Pentecostal holiness. Oh, y'all. I didn't know till I met my wife. She tried to tell me when I went with her, I'm trying to be cool in my three-piece suit from the thrift store, come on, chilling like I ought to do. And she said, baby, you might not want to wear a three-piece suit to my church. I say, honey, this is a good suit. It ain't gonna sweat up. Holiness, take it to another dimension. They have Y'all know what I'm talking about. Holiness don't have one drummer. The pastor played the drums too. Holiness don't have one guitar. Y'all know they done recruited the house of prayer, the prayer houses, and the field mouses in there with a guitar. Everybody in the church got an instrument. Matter of fact, I didn't get in until I took my white tambourine and held it up there. They say no instrument do not enter. And they start off singing Amazing Grace, but they don't never finish the song. Matter of fact, Amazing Grace became one syllable. They started. Like you playing patty cake with an ink. Patty cake, patty cake. They started to sing. They be already caught up. Oh!
After the stress of the hurricanes that threatened to take over our lives this past August and September, and even to those who are still suffering from the aftermath, laughter is so good for the soul. Meet us for praise and worship, a little laughter, and a good word to carry us into the new year. Great things are coming. Come celebrate with us December 31st, beginning at 10 p.m. right here at Faith Christian Center Church, located at 6490 Phelan Boulevard. We want to see you here.